silence we are bound. Greatest victory found with ease. No need to fight, no need to cease. Creeping through the twisted wood, echo shards where warriors stood. Just a breath, just a wish. No more war, no final fist. Wisdom whispers in the night. Strength and peace, no need to fight. Witness walk in soft embrace. No battle scars, no deadly taste. Silent shadows trace the ground. In this silence we are bound. Greatest victory found with ease. No need to fight, no need to cease. We are bound. Greatest victory found with ease. No need to fight, no need to cease. Shadows crawl from the grave, whisper secrets dark and brave. Eyes that pierce into the night. Monsters come, we must fight. Candles flicker, casting dread. Ghostly wails fill my head. Chasing demons lost in time. Sanity a steep climb. Off with his head, she screamed. Blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Echoes of sins long past, fighting shadows deep and vast. Blood-stained blade in hand. Stand your ground, make a stand. Cursed whispers fill the air. Spirits cry, beware, beware. Through the fog and through the flame, monsters hear no line aim. Off with his head, she screamed. Blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Off with his head, she screamed. Blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Echoes of sins long past, fighting shadows deep and vast. Bloodstained blade in hand.
Alright, morning everybody. How y'all doing today? Alright. Welcome to another episode of Game Design Discussion. Alright, I can hear myself just fine. Awesome. Let's see, am I still brightly lit enough like that? Yeah, fuck it, you can see me. Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? So let me get back to my right thing. Oh, that's what I was forgetting to do. Let's put on some quiet music so that it's not just listening to me in the void.
The stars are in mourning, aflame.
Alright, if that's too loud, too quiet, let me know. But tonight, as normal, we're going to be doing some map making. Continuing filling out the mall that our intrepid enhanced agents are working on. And when I have time to think about two things at once, we are also going to be discussing I forgot English. You ever do that randomly in the middle of a conversation?
The stars are in mourning, aflame, 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 and you will know me.
Now we're going to be discussing item design and the way we handle that a little differently from other systems. This was R5, which was Golden Scoop Creamery.
The stars are in mourning, aflame, 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 and you will know me, aflame, aflame, aflame.
We're going to handle this one just a little bit differently. R5 is right there, so the only table we can
The
have
stars are in mourning,
right by the door.
aflame, 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 you will know me, aflame, 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 to the last one. You will know me, and you will know me.
seen that lustrous hair, but now she's come undone. The warrior will now stand. The flame inside me blinds. The banshee's cries fill these lands. The spirit of a son.
Let's go to doors.
These pale winds came as warning that I'd heard before.
Hey, Fee, how you been doing? Welcome back to the stream.
I've seen them atop the barricade. He was me and I
Excuse me, it's after my bedtime.
I knew his name. Looking through our eyes so blue, the haunting has begun. Gates of the barricade about to explode. The sun it cries, don't glare eyes as the day it dies.
Not too bad. Just doing some typical Monday night, doing some design. In a little bit, I'm going to be talking about the item design process for the Shattered World. I just need to, you know, wake up enough to think correctly.
Deep woods, green eyes, the banshee comes. I'd seen that lustrous hair, but now she's come undone. The warrior
It's right there.
will now stand.
You ever look right at something and then you can't fucking see it?
Flame inside me blinds. The banshee's cries fill these lands. The spirit of a son. These pale winds came as warning that I'd heard before.
So that's 0,
Till
3, 4,
now
5.
I've
That'll be
seen
one
them
square.
atop the barricade.
7,
He was
7,
me
8, 9,
and I
10, 11, 12.
was
Alright.
he before I knew his name.
Yes, I counted on my fingers. Fuck you, I went to a public school.
The haunting has
Alright, give me
begun.
1 second. It may just have been because I was mumbling, but
The barricade about to explode. The sun it cries, dawn glare arrives as the day.
alright. Let me know if that sounds any better. Hey, Mad. Hey, Time. Awesome. Alright, let me get back to this thing I was working on. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why, if they're the exact same size, does this one look slightly bigger? And it's because the one wasn't against the wall like the other one was. God, I quit tonight. It's all good. The music is mostly there so that you know, don't just hear me. Yay, visions and prophecies. Ah, shit. Sorry, that was my alarm telling me it's time to go work out. I don't wanna. $12, $13, $14. Want that 19. Okay, cool. Okay, and that looks good enough for the Golden Scoop Creamery. So next up is going to be R6. Oh, I am not working out on stream. Fuck that shit. No, I'm good. I am... no. No, thank you. Fuck that. No, not for the views. I am... no. No, thank you. That's a bad idea. It's bad enough y'all have to see... I'm sure there is, and I respect those that can do it. But I am easily distracted on the best days. Right, exactly. At that point, you wouldn't be paying me. You might as well contribute directly to the hospital bill, because I would fucking die. Yeah. One sec. Alright. I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what the fuck were we doing next? Calliope's Haven Arcade. Cool. So this is going to be a fun one. Give me one moment. Awesome. That did not copy over fuck all of what it was supposed to. But that is okay. Alright. Let's move this right about to 0, 0, or as close as I can get. Perfect. Alright, you can get closed. And that was about halfway down. So, this place is going to have just a gaping opening. No reason. I'll apologize if I want. It's my stream. And at this point, the apologies are what's keeping me awake. Oh. Okay. Alright, so let's see what the hell they have here. Encounter-wise, I've already got it set up. So first, let's go to the living room. We know back over here is going to be the prize redemption corner. that all good arcades have. That reminds me. Let's go ahead. And just clean up our corners. Because I like to pretend I'm a professional. Alright. So, where was it? There we go. 20 feet. 2 feet. And I don't care about the height. For this purpose, that won't matter. Alright. So once again... Now let's do... Where's the laptop? Am I looking right at the damn thing? Yes. Yes, I was. Give him a seat. And then, where is my glass door cabinet? This we know is 20 feet, so let's go ahead and make this. Also 20 feet. There we go. That's right. This place is... The Shattered World is a dystopia. But it's not an evil one. That's right. You got time to clean, or lean, you got time to clean. Oh my god. I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth when I said that. Fuck. Alright. Right, whatever. You knew what the fuck I meant. Don't question the person in charge. Your paycheck has now been deducted 50 fucking points. Okay. Alright. Yes, I realize that says flowers. It's mostly just there to show the standard clutter you see on any one of these fucking desks. Hey, Super, welcome to the stream. What kind of mac salad did you make? Oh, please don't tell me you didn't put fucking raisins in it. If you did, lie to me. Oh, fuck, what did I even say? This place is... Yeah. The Shattered World is a dystopia, but it's not an evil one. Right, you got time to clean, or lean, you got time to clean. Oh my god. I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth when I said that. Fuck. Thank you. See, that's an okay clip. Alright. What the fuck was I doing before I got distracted? That is what I was doing. And praying his mac salad wasn't a heathen devilry. And that's saying something coming from me. Alright, looking through here, do I have anything that approximates an arcade cabinet? It doesn't look like it. No. Again, adding curtains and shit is one of those that if I was going for the 3D view, that would be awesome, but since this is predominantly for printouts and Foundry, What do you mean, is it really a macaroni salad if there's a can of tuna? You're supposed to put tuna in it. It's fucking macaroni salad. The blue cheese is different, but that could be good. I'm assuming that's your big... the twist you put on it, because, again, absolutely no offense intended, but when you say considering what's in it, it has absolutely no business being this delicious, everything you're saying to me is just a fucking mac salad, with the exception of a can of tuna. Like, when I make mac salad, it's... macaroni noodles, it's mayo, it's pickles. I do... yeah. I've absolutely thrown mixed veg in it. I mean, cook that shit first. Don't put it in still frozen. That's... I like a little bit of crunchy in my salad, but not like that. Yeah. When I do my mac salad, I have frozen mixed veg in it. Usually the mixed veg, the peas and carrots and green bean, like the typical mixed veg blend that you get from the fucking freezer section of Aldi's or Wegmans. Yeah, see, that works. That's fine. I don't use mustard, but that's because I'm not a big mustard fan. Very small doses for me for mustard. I will put bacon, cheese, and tuna in it, though. For the cheese, I typically use cubed cheddar. Yeah. I don't use a lot of the pickle juice, but a little bit. Too much pickle juice. Yeah. No, that's still a mac salad, Mad. For me at least, If it's a mac salad, it has mayo in it. That's the big differentiator. A pasta salad is Italian dressing. Also fucking olives, but we don't talk about those things. Like that's the main difference. Some of the minor shit may change, but absolutely if it has mayo in it, it's mac salad. If it has Italian dressing in it, it's a pasta salad. And if it has raisins in it, we yell at those types of white people. Those are not my people. All right. Italian dressing with tuna, those flavors don't go together. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry, I gotta agree with Super there. Italian dressing with tuna does not... No, thank you. I'll try it. I guarantee I've eaten worse, but no, I'm good. I'm good. All right, so how does that look? You know what? If we do that, and then that, and rotate, and here, ladies and gentlemen, we have skee ball tables. Yay! Yeah, that definitely gives you different taste buds. I was raised by one person who could cook, but that's because they worked a restaurant job, and when they got home, the last thing they wanted to do was fucking cook. And the other person in the relationship could not cook to save their lives. So, growing up, it was a lot of, I don't think this is gonna kill me. Let's fucking eat it, because it's better than what mom made. And then when I moved overseas, it was a lot of, I don't know what the fuck this ingredient is. I don't know either. Fuck it. Open the can up. What's it say? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's see what it does. A lot of experimental cooking. Which, hey, beats going hungry. Alright, so we got our skee ball there. I actually really like that. Uh, I feel stupid, but that just, I like how that worked out. It's the little things that make you happy, you know? I'm golden. Alright. And here. So that's gonna be what? 14, 12. Alright. 12 to 18, that's 6 feet. Yeah, it's gonna be about 5 feet. Zoom in. Oops. Where is my ruler? Are you the ruler? Yes. Alright, so that's 30 feet. So that'll be 6 sections. Yeah, I grew up with a lot of food poisoning, I think is the polite way to say that. So I'm one of those guys, intellectually, I understand that medium well or medium is the best way to have a steak. I get it. I intellectually understand that a little bit of pink in my steak is a good thing and it's not going to make me throw up and it's not going to fuck with me. But man, if I see pink in a steak, it's my brain immediately goes out. Danger! You're about to give the bad times. No, that's bad. I've gotten better about it, but it's still something I've got to work on. You know? Alright. That's right, everybody. Come for the game design, stay for the weird food peculiarities. Welcome to the fucking stream. Yeah, I do design games in between. And Super, I can't do blue, man. Like, if my steak is still capable of having a fucking conversation with me as I'm eating it, no. There's only one thing I like to have a conversation with me while I'm eating it, and that's the person I'm with. I don't need my steak to be in that position. I mean, it might as well be an official Rant and Ramble stream. That's... You know what? You're all fucking weird. I don't need to know the traumas my steak went through. I went through enough trauma. Just put it on my plate and let me eat it. Of course, I say that about a lot of things. Oh, point still stands. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? $59. So if right there's 59, 64 is where I need the next one. One, two, three. All right. Cool. And then $67. So we're going to call that 67. That's fucking close enough. So plus 5 makes it 72. That's easy. So 76. So we're just going to go ahead and put the last one at 81. Hey, Mind, how you been doing? Oh my god, did this steak think about its mom one last time before it died? There's a movie. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was Crazy Rich Asians. Keanu Reeves had a bit part in it. Yes. Always Be My Maybe. That was the name of the movie. Always Be My Maybe. See, that's a proper pasta salad. Alright, so this is 0. This is 3, so that's going to be 2 feet. Which means 7 feet will give me 1 square. And this ends... We're going to call that 9 feet for safety, so 14 would be the next safe. Because, again, we're trying to keep 5 feet or 1 square in between. So 12, 13, 14. See, broccoli salad is something I'd never even heard of until I was an adult. Okay, and... Alright, so 2 short of 27. What even fucking day is it? It's the 31st, okay. That's where my fucking mind is. Alright. So that's going to be 28. So we're looking for 32, 31, 32. One, 32. And then now that I've got the overall pattern set, I can fuck with it. Also, salad I make with baked potatoes, cheese, chives, chopped broccoli, and rice. See, that sounds good as shit. Egg salad can be good. Egg salad is one of those that it's kind of comfort food for me. Like, it's not the best, but sometimes I just really fucking want it, and it's comforting to eat. Right, no, if you make egg salad, you gotta eat that shit, like, immediately. You can't let it sit. I feel like I should move this stream to a fucking cooking channel. And come watch us vaguely make maps for a game and talk about stoner food. Yay! Look. You're not wrong, it would. Um, and listen, the peanut butter and cheddar quesadilla is fucking amazing. You can kiss my hairy white ass. Um, that is fucking great. If you want bad food, so when I lived in Japan, when I lived in Okinawa, we used to go to isekayas, which were snack bars, right? You went there to get shit-faced, but they also had food. And all the menus were in fucking Japanese because of course they were, or they were in Rokuguni because again, of fucking course they were. Sometimes they had pictures, sometimes they did not. And sometimes they had American words next to the name, and sometimes those American words were even related to the dish itself. Not always. No. Right. So we were at this one place, and whenever we'd go, we just fucking point. And they were small dishes, right? So they were meant to where, like, you bought this one dish and everybody took a little bit of it, and you ordered like 8 dishes, right? So we used to go as a group of, you know, 10 to 15, completely hammered, and just randomly point and buy shit. And one of our favorite things, they were called spring rolls. Now, I've had spring rolls. They're really good. There's the wrapper and then some veg thrown in it, and it's really fucking good. Lumpia, it's great. These spring rolls were filled with molten cheese. A little different. Still good. Still good. A little different. And, like, imagine getting a fucking egg roll and it's just full of cheese. That's basically what this was. But the bad thing was, there were 2 things on this menu that said pizza. I like pizza. Let's get some fucking pizza. So we ordered 2 pizzas. What could go wrong? And the first one came out, and it was really light on the sauce, but it was a fucking cheese pizza with some pepperoni. Cool. Classic. Alright. Figure the next one is gonna have some off-the-wall shit like olives or something, you know. They bring out at first glance, it was a cheese pizza with a white sauce on it. Okay. I happen to like fucking garlic Alfredo pizza. It's delicious. This was not garlic Alfredo. This was a pea and mayonnaise pizza. I would love to say I'm making that shit up. It no. So I don't know. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. Hold, please. That on screen. That, my friends, is proof there is no God. Because a kind and merciful God would not allow that shit to happen. Did I try it? Yes. I was shit-faced. I have literally eaten squid. Like just boiled fucking squid. Tasted better. I'm good. That's why I just deleted it. I put up a picture because if I have to suffer, y'all have to suffer. That's what it means to be friends with me. Don't unfollow, I love you. Um It's okay, we're on an ad break now, so none of y'all probably saw it. And you know what? That's fair, time. That's fucking fair. I wish you wouldn't, but that's fair. Ah, like I try to not be. Hey, welcome back. Time fucking unfollowed me and refollowed me. Alright, you've made your point. Exactly, Super. Like, look, some things just need to be done. I'll give you something. I thought it was the guy who invented the saxophone. Wasn't he the one that, like, fell off a roof and then a year later fell out and then a year later got ran over and then 2 years later got hit by lightning? Yeah, when he was 2 years old, he fell out of a second-story window and fractured his skull. 6 years old, mistakenly drank boric acid. 9 years old, fell over a small cliff and broke his leg. 11 years old, contracted measles and was in a coma for 9 days. 14 years old, broke his arm when he caught it in a carriage door. 19 years old, struck on the head by a falling brick. 23 years old, he almost died from the effects of tainted wine. And then at 29, he invented the saxophone. Hey. Yeah, like, clearly someone was not supposed to be in this world. Reminds me of the old meme. I can do all things through spite, which strengthens me. The inventor of the saxophone fucking lived that. so we've got you. I'm trying to think of other games to represent. I don't want to just do a bunch more TV unit slash... It was the jazz flute. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No regerts. I have all the regerts. No, I don't like that. It doesn't actually look like anything. If I do... Alright, so if I do it like that, it's one of those, oh god, I forgot what they're called. Like the Jurassic Park game, or the fucking Halo one, where two people sit side by side. Let me... There we go. Now it's a coffin. Doug Funny. Wait, Doug? Like, with the fucking dog and Patty Mayonnaise? Well, yeah, but that just... See, I don't know. I would argue that... There's a difference between daydreaming and just being too self-conscious to ask somebody out, and an incel. If he tried to ask her out and she turned him down and then he went on a rant about how she's such a bitch, then yeah, he would be a fucking incel. He's something of a bitch, sure, but who fucking wasn't at that age?
Release the hounds.
Puppy monkey baby.
I'm on a porch.
Groceries are here.
Thanks, babe. You get the milk?
I want to switch back to Yuri and Alice.
Ah, fucking Roger. Yeah, Doug is absolutely at the very least autistic coded. And I can absolutely see autistic ADHD as well. Hey, we don't kink shame here. We may kink judge, but we don't kink shame. I gotta be honest, I haven't seen Doug in years. Oh, that was great timing, autocorrect. I haven't seen Doug in years. I don't remember any redemption arcs for Roger. I vaguely... I don't know. I remember... Yeah. Like, I remember Doug's best friend was fucking Skeeter, right? Is that right? Skeeter, Scooter, something like that. Fucking Squirter. Ah, there. Yeah, Skeeter. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. So we're going to do 2 of our arcade cabinet coffins. Okay. That will be good enough for now. Hey, you know what? I have read worse fanfics. This would not be the worst thing out there. Wouldn't be the best thing, but nowhere near the worst fucking thing. Welcome back. Right, for those of you new to the stream, I think everybody here is accounted for, but for those of you just tuning in, we get off on random ass topics. Yeah. Hey, if that's what it takes, send us the link. Let's fucking do this. I want to read about fucking Skeeter fucking squirting over everything. Fucking Roger's pegging redemption arc. I don't know. Yes, that's exactly who we're talking about. Like a water hose. Just fucking over everything. Oh. I'm sorry, Jesus. I can't even say that shit with a straight face. Ah, fucking sploosh. There you go. And do. Okay. Yeah, like we have all written cringe. Now I'm trying to make a living out of it. This is gonna be entertaining. Yeah, it's our fucking generation is the cringe generation. I'm fully convinced of that. Alright, Sizzle and Bite Bistro. That was basically our sub shop. Wrong type of sub, guys. Get your minds out of the gutters. Yay, mud wrestling. Again, I've wrestled in worse. Like, we have all written cringe. Now I'm trying to make a living out of it. The fucking best kind. I don't know. All right. Boop, boop. That's right. Suffer in the hell that is my imagination. No, I'm still trying to set up how to redeem the points, how to spend them, all of that shit. I don't want to know what a white elephant pizza is. Unless you mean like white elephant is in the gag gift. A Trojan pizza. It looks like it was covered in the shit from a Trojan condom. Does that count? I don't know if it was a joke or not. I think it wouldn't surprise me if it was something they put on the menu just to fuck with service members. You're learning, but not enough.
Alice, I'll tell you everything I know about your father. It all started 23 years ago. 1890, 3 secret books of magic were stolen from the Vatican. The books contained forbidden secrets of sorcery and alchemy. Long held under lock and key by the Pope, the disappearance of the books caused the Vatican to panic. They immediately called.
Yeah, I have a couple other ones pulled up that I bounce between while I'm also working on this. Because, you know, I can't not do 8 things at once. I don't know if you can on your phone. But I haven't used my phone much for Twitch, to be fair, so I could just not know how to fucking do it. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know the 3 streams limit. So, for those of you watching, tomorrow I might take a break from Cyberpunk temporarily. I got Humble Bundle, fuck. And it was... Let me log back in. The Humble Heroines bundle. So I got Pseudo Regalia, Thief of Thieves, Kill the Crows, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Enhanced Edition, Darksiders 3, Beyond Two Souls, and Control Ultimate Edition. Thank you. Control I've played a little bit before. I've never beaten it. None of the games on there I've played more than a little bit. So if there's one in particular y'all want to see, let me know. Right now it looks like Control has a vote. Control is one I keep meaning to play. Mostly because it's that same genre that I tend to love. It's very urban fantasy. I love the conspiracies. I love the reality warping. I love all that shit. Give me one moment. All right. Looks like that has a few people. I might mention that. Yeah, I'm still looking at it. Beyond is another game that I keep meaning to play. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I like Pathfinder. I actually like Pathfinder more than I do Dungeons and Dragons lately. And even though Wrath of the Righteous is first edition Pathfinder, I still need to play it. Pseudo Regalia, Thief of Thieves, and Kill the Crows I don't know fuck all about. But the Humble Bundle was 12 bucks. I had the money to spare, and those were some good games. Alright, so at this point, It will be a couple minutes early, but everybody talking about food has made me hungry, and I am going to go make some, probably some hummus, hummus and Parmesan crusted salmon. That sounds really good. With a nice side salad. So, I am going to start a raid in just a minute. Let me see. Side note. Vox and Quill. I am not going to do the raid to them tonight because I always try to do new tabletop RPG streamers that I haven't done before. And I've already followed him. Vox and Quill, highly recommend go follow him, watch him, love him. He's fucking awesome. Really good streamer. Yes, this was a great distracting stream. I got like 1.5 rooms made, so that counts. That's fucking productive. And Mexican hot dogs. Hot dogs. Mexican hot dogs. Alright, looking through. I don't know who they are. We're going to check out Matt Stormcrow.
Introducing the most capable Honda ever dreamt of. With
The
available
picture
trim
looks
options to
like
help
it's
you up to
modern or modern fantasy. Yes, thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Again, next stream is tomorrow, Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and I will most likely be doing Control. Raid is started. Y'all take care, be safe, and I will see you next time.